Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 The Answer. So, between episodes, I went and had a look for what a recommended level might be for this boss, just out of curiosity, and it reckons you should be level 70. Alright then. It did also say this boss is, quite difficult and all that sort of stuff, and blah 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 blah, but essentially level 70 is the one that we're aiming for. So, we're going to go in, we're going to try the boss, and we're going to try and formulate a plan. And we'll see. It might be that we just beat it first try. That has happened occasionally. We go grind, and then we just beat the boss. Obviously, if we come across a floor where we can grind, we're going to grind, but if we don't, it's not going to be a big deal. I don't want to fight that one. Specifically don't want to fight that enemy because that enemy is very difficult to kill, as we have found out. Over here somewhere? There's another one? That's crazy. Okay. That's not the way down, which is lucky. That, however, was not lucky. Okay. It's gonna destroy us. Ow. Okay, what was this thing weak to? Nothing. Okay, let's hit it with some fire, and let's see how this goes. That's fine. Although we should probably switch to a Tropos or something when we're hitting this. Even though I said I wasn't going to use a Tropos anymore. But we should probably switch to it.
Still alive.
Okay. Buffs its attack. It might power charge next turn, in which case we'll be fine with that. On the other hand, it hits us with an AoE thing, and then we restart from where we started the episode. But we'll see. Maybe I should switch to this one and hit it with this. Yeah, you know what? Let's hit it with this. This is probably better. There we go. Zeodyne. I should also check what Weary Thrust does, because I don't actually know what that ability does. Okay. Next one is Zeodyne. And one more hit's needed. Warple Blade. This is horrible. Okay, Zeodyne. Well, at least we killed it.
Are you okay? You seem hurt.
Yeah, there'd be a reason I seem hurt. We're going for, I don't know, one of them. Probably this one. There we go. And we have a level up for a Tropos. Okay, we got a level up through growth. Okay, step number 1, we res, then we go and save Metis, who I believe has just run into the other enemy. No? Okay, we're actually fine. Okay. You. Little heal. And then we'll keep heading down. That's not that bad. Okay. Now, if this is a dead end, we're, like, in huge amounts of trouble. This is, of course, a dead end. Okay, well, we can't beat this glowy enemy very often. Luckily, it is not even facing us, so that's fine. There's another glowy enemy down here that we want to dodge. Go in at the corner. And keep going this way. Hopefully nobody gets caught. We're going to stop here if we can. There we go. Now we're going to go. That could have been our route. That route to the right looked promising. Let's go right if we can. That's horrible. We got another, another outfit. Okay. So both of these are resist elect high, in which case it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll just take one of those. Okay, I need you to take a step to the right here. Left would do. There we go. There we go. And we're out. And I said this route is promising, and that's because it is. Group up, group up, group up, group up. Deliberately aggro, and let's go. Oh, right. One floor down. I'm still not entirely confident that we're going to beat this boss. I think we're going to get destroyed. Because it really wasn't close last time. There were a lot of glowing enemies. If we could defeat those, we'd be good. You know what? I'm going to try and defeat one. Let's just try and defeat... We have Anubis now, so Anubis should give us a way to defeat these enemies. Right?
strike first, but be
Because
careful.
you're,
Guns and
well,
bows
you're
are
immune,
safe.
but some of the other ones could probably
Give
be
me a
hit.
sec. I'll scan the target.
Right, let's switch to Anubis. And then we'll start trying to hit some of these moves.
There are 3
So let's go
enemies
with
left.
a light instant kill move. Let's see how this goes. Hey, 2 blocks, but that's okay, we killed one. Okay, maybe this is our path forward.
Ice isn't working. I won't lose.
Have we not already scanned that enemy? Wouldn't you know ice isn't working? Anyway,
I won't lose. Electricity doesn't seem to
that's
work.
fine. Hit that
Give
one.
me a sec. I'll scan
Let's
the
try
target.
dark instant kill.
Persona!
Okay, it blocked that as well. That's fine.
I'll show you that truth.
Okay. That does damage to
Ice
both
won't
right
work
now.
on this one.
Okay, so normally only weak to physical. I understand. Ow. Ow. At least she's fine.
I've regained my honor.
Okay. Oh no. Well, that's not ideal. Let's do a little res onto Yukari,
Take this.
with the hopes that she heals us.
I may need to retreat.
No. Why would you
I'll
need to
stay for
retreat?
you. It's a tough one.
And she's dead.
Hurry, John. We need
Okay,
you.
now we're dead.
Please.
Okay, 1 floor down. We know it's not that way because we've already been there. Ah, there's our way down. Okay. So we still can't beat those enemies, which doesn't fill me with confidence about beating the boss. Yeah, we know how to defeat one of those enemies. But the problem is our damage is just way too low. Oh no, maybe our damage is just low in general and we've got to figure out a way around that. We do tend to go with lower damage character builds. At least for our main character, because we tend to like using the debuffs and things. But maybe we need to just go more damage. I don't know. Why am I looking at us? We're not the ones who just picked up a weapon for. It's you. Right. Yeah, let's see. So that's 10 endurance, 10 strength. I'll take the 10 strength one instead. That seems better, given it's your weapon. And you're a mostly physical character. Way back up. Don't want that fight. We already know we don't want that fight. Okay, it's aggroed onto us. That's what we were looking for. The way down is very necessary. Oh my goodness, somehow you've been separated. Really?
Damn it, I got caught.
Really? We can't leave them behind. We have to stay here. And then shoot it. There we go.
There's one.
I hate that.
I won't lose. Still alive.
Okay. We know if we shoot it, it'll fall over.
You won't escape. Yes, the
That's
enemy's
nice.
down. Attack
I've been
again.
waiting for this.
I'm gonna relent.
I guess
Just
that's
one
one way.
enemy
I'm then
left.
gonna switch to Hellbiker and I'm gonna skip my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna wait here. So it loses its turn, which is the more
Enemies
important
return
thing.
to normal.
Okay.
Don't mess with me.
Theo dying again.
I couldn't finish it off.
Nice. Gonna hit it with Ragnarok for the most damage that we can.
That's it. The enemy is
I'm gonna
down.
say no,
Waiting for this.
and I'm gonna hit it with Ragnarok again and hope for the kill. My goal was to basically leave it with no turn where it was standing up. So let's do that. Shuffle time. I don't know. Do we still... I don't think we have a Haruiti anymore. Oh, I do. Okay, well, whatever. Doesn't matter, the others weren't very good. Okay, we're running directly for the stairs. Never mind. Let's fight. Okay, in terms of enemies we could be facing, this is a pretty good one. Just because, yeah, it's a single enemy.
Down. Now's your chance.
All right, sister. Let's get him.
No,
Just
I think we do
one
more
enemy
damage if we do Ragnarok. Okay,
Persona.
then we get a turn. Do we kill it? Nope.
I thought that would do it.
Lowers our defenses. That's fine.
Defense
Shoot it.
beacon. Please be
Firing.
careful.
Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay,
I must protect.
another couple thousand XP. Hellbiker levels up. Okay. Going for the stairs. Let's go. Okay. Everyone's fine apart from our SP levels, which are a little bit lower. Let's try and switch back to this one, which is the one I want to actually level up. That's fine. This, I mean, it still gets XP from us killing the other enemies because of growth 3, which is why we have that, but yeah, it would be nice if it leveled up a little quicker. We know we're going along here. Wait for it, and 3, 2, 1, go past it. Perfect. And there's our way down. How many floors we got left? This is our last floor. Okay. Oh, perfect. So an item and a way down. So we need to give ourselves SP, but apart from that, we're fine. Oh, never mind. And here's the way down. Let me try that again. So now we need to give ourselves SP, but that's okay. So we'll just do that there. Let's give ourselves Snuff Soul for just now. I don't know if we'll need more. Is this the persona we want to use to fight the boss? Probably not. We probably want something with heavy physical damage, which probably means we're using Hellbiker. So we can use Vicious Strike. Although I did want to, I was thinking about using what Koryu previously was to use Deathbound, but we don't have that anymore. Yeah. Could switch you just to give us an AoE buff to start. That's probably not a terrible idea. Give ourselves the AoE buff and then, yeah, see where we go from there. Maybe we should make a persona that just has all the AoE buffs and then switch off of it after the first round of combat. That's not a terrible idea. Yeah. Let's make this one, or let's go with this one, then we'll switch to Hellbiker. Cool. Let's go. I'm ready. Okay, so. Yep, we know that this is happening. That's fine. Yep. Right. So we're now much higher level than we were last time. We're not significantly stronger, but we are higher level, which is probably going to help. Yeah, so we're going to switch off of here. Do I have one that gives defense up? Did I give that to anyone? I think I might have given that to... I definitely passed defense up on someone, right? Yeah. So I could switch here and then give us all defense up as well, and then we've got some good buffs. Yeah, that would work. Let's switch here, give us a defense up. Party-wise, you know what? Act freely. Also, scan that one.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the
There we go.
target.
I need your help.
So now we have 2 AoE buffs on us right at the start of combat. That's going to be a big help. Okay. That's a crit. That's very surprising that you crit somebody.
You're on a roll.
I couldn't finish it off.
Revolution increases our crit chance.
Persona.
Vicious Strike coming in. We crit the same target again. It then missed its turn.
I'll show you.
It's already half HP. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna scan that one.
I'll scan the target.
We're gonna switch over to Hellbiker. We're gonna go with a Vicious Strike, which has increased crit chance. Let's see how this goes. We crit 1. Nice. Which then skips his turn.
The enemy.
Right.
Still
That one's
alive.
almost dead. That's crazy. That's actually gone really well for us. Another crit, but a reflect as well. That crit's horrible for us.
Someone help Metis. Hang in
Yeah,
there.
okay. Full heal on Metis is definitely worthwhile. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to set ourselves up. Do I not have an attack mirror? I do not have an attack mirror. Okay, so my plan of setting up an attack mirror is pretty much dead in the water. I'm going to use Vicious Strike, and I'm going to hope that we kill the one on the right.
Persona.
And don't get reflected. Haven't killed the one on the right yet. Ow.
I've regained
He spends
my
his turn
honor.
standing up, takes a lot of damage.
Senpai is in trouble.
Reflects against magic. Hopefully Yukari's going to heal. That one's dead. Okay, we're one down.
Hang in there.
I'm going to remove the poison from Akihiko. That's the correct move on R1. Yeah. Okay, remove poison from Akihiko. It just makes sense. Also, I'm going to switch Yukari onto a full healer mode because I think that's what we need from her.
Take this.
Great crits from Akihiko to
Nice
start
timing.
with, though. Very much have helped us. He's going to heal.
Don't
Yep.
overdo it.
That was just obvious based on how things played out there. She might also heal this turn. Lowered our defense. I can raise our defense again, which is fine. It'll put our defense to neutral. Actually, I just realized he might have, apart from us, he might have just put the rest of them. That's interesting. Anyway, because the rest of them didn't have the defense down that we had, he might have just lowered them to neutral, and then he's lower, and then we're lowered down one. So if we do apply defense up, we'll be on defense neutral. Everyone else will be on defense +1. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is fine. Was it Anubis? It was Anubis. Yeah. I don't see any reason not to just buff up again. It puts us in a very similar situation to how we started the fight, but instead of 3 enemies, we're fighting 2 enemies. That just seems like a great situation for us to be in. Right? We're never going to get a better shot than that, essentially. Critical rate reverting is fine. Power charge would love to have an attack mirror. Note to self, if we're going to come back later, buy an attack mirror. Okay. Well, here's a crit. He just increased crit, and then he just did it. Followed by poison arrow. Okay. Which also crit.
Hang in there.
Full heal onto Metis. Alright, red guy's going to do a lot of damage. We have no way of neutralizing that damage. Do I have anybody who's immune? No. Okay, I was just checking the top left, which is why I wasn't paying any attention to what we were actually looking at there. Who's got the highest endurance? Probably Hellbiker? And Hellbiker has Endure. Yeah, so we'll live no matter what. Alright, and then Vicious Strike to try and cancel it.
I need your help.
Didn't get a crit, that's fine. His attack reverted. That's fine. Honestly, out of the people he could have hit, that's great, because we can get a res.
Persona.
Poison Arrow is fine. Premonition's annoying, but whatever. And that's a full heal res. Do we want to apply a Soma? Maybe. I think I might Vicious Strike this turn and then Soma next turn. Okay, Premonition again. Power Charge, another powerful move coming in. Lowered our defense. I need to raise our defense. Okay, Gigantic Fist. For some reason she's switching attack. Nice crit. Okay, she gets another one. Okay,
That would do it. Hang in there.
there's a heal for us. Okay, so I need to switch back to Anubis here. And then I need to raise our defense, because that will help us against the power charge.
Defense weakened. Please be careful.
Okay,
I need your help.
let's see how this goes. And then probably Soma next turn.
No.
Okay, she needs rest. That's unfortunate. The heal's really annoying, but not actually that meaningful. Now that I saw the amount that the heal actually gave. Okay.
I couldn't finish it off.
I have to go for the kill, right? Because look how low on health it is. If we can kill that's just another unit down. Here's where I'm like, well, maybe. Sure. Well, maybe. Perfect. It doesn't miss. It didn't miss.
That's the last one.
Okay, Bufudine. Do we know what that one's weak to? No, because it had because she never mind. It had magic mirror up, whatever it's called.
I'll scan the target.
It is magic mirror. Yeah, it had that. Let's Balm of Life Yukari. That brings us a full health Yukari. His buff should stop mattering soon, because we've killed the thing that buffed. He's not using Bufudine still. That's interesting. Now we know what it's weak to.
Don't overdo it.
Full heal for Yukari.
Here.
Well, when I said we know what it's weak to, what I meant to say is our AI knows what it's weak to. We still don't know anything. Right, I'm going to chuck in a Soma, because she just didn't use a healing move, because she was low on SP, so there we go. Power Charge, that could kill us at any moment, honestly. There's not a lot we can do about that. SP up to defense up. Okay. There's Zeodine. I'm assuming we can't hit it with physical, based by the fact that they're not using physical moves on it. Okay. Are we still? We're still Anubis, right? Yeah. Raise defense. This is our only way of survival. Let's see how much damage it does. Didn't hit us, which is great. Didn't kill Akihiko. Good damage. Now we want to switch to whatever does the most damage and hit it with that.
Hang in there.
It's either Koiryu or it's a Tropos. It's probably a Tropos, right? 55. 55, 42, 54 with an elect boost. But you have wind boost and wind amp. Yeah, so it's a Tropos. But Tropos has 30 endurance, while Koiryu is 58. Alright, I'll take the slightly reduced damage for this slightly better defense. What's weird, I always wanted to look what this one did, and I never looked at it. It's just heavy strike damage. Okay, good. Now I know. Also, we have a full heal, or sorry, a full res on this guy. I should remember that. Okay. Going for an instant kill? That's fine. Well, he can be brought back by Yukari this turn. It's not that big a deal.
Hang in there.
There we go. And we're immune because of, well, one, because of the persona we're using, apparently, because I saw us get null. But two, we're immune because we have homunculuses, and we can, yeah, and that means we can always res our party members. So this is fine. Okay. That's fine. I think we're about to get a kill. Was that first try? On this one again, on the second, well, after leveling our first try on this one? That's not bad. Okay. That's level 71. Strength is increased by 2. Agility. And we get Invigorate 3. Invigorate gives you SP each at the start of every one of your turns. And Invigorate 3 obviously gives you the most. So that's actually really, really good for conserving SP. Also, Makar Karn is the next ability it gets. It's huge. That's the blocking magic one. It's basically magic mirror in an ability. There's 2 Somas. So we used 1 Soma, got 2 back, and got 5 Balms of Life. I think I used 2. So that works really well for us. Now, what's also interesting about that is it gave us a ton of combat stuff. Like, that's a lot of combat power. 5 Balms of Life and 2 Somas. So that implies there's a big fight coming up. And 2, that was the last fight, if we're following the 3-door logic, that we're going to have in this row before we get another bit of story. So let's go find out, right? We can just run through the rest of this. There's no reason to go back and do anything. I mean, we can go back and sell for money, but like, it's not really any purpose. We have everything. We go back and get better personas, but there's not really any purpose. We have the best personas available to us. Meta said the reason for all this has something to do with us. That, along with the figure that's appeared up ahead. Anyway, we'll reach the truth behind all this soon. Just keep going. Do you think there's a reason why we started in this kind of nice area? Like this nice built-up area that looks like the door that you go through. We went into the dark area and now we're back in this glowy area? Or do you think it's just like they're just mixing up the areas to make it look nice? It could be there. They like putting the exit next to, next to one of those. Or the way down next to one of those. Didn't this time, but I'm definitely going to go and get this golden chest. It's the only chance of upgrades we have.
4 enemies.
Vicious Strike is what we do here. I don't know if we have a better way of doing this, but Vicious Strike is the way that we do this. Because it's the way that we've got working. Perfect. That then gets a kill.
Metis defeated an enemy. I won't lose.
Windbreak onto some random one for no reason at all. That's fine.
Damn you!
2 enemies left. 2 more to go.
Then Vicious Strike.
Persona.
And if we'd hit the bird with the first Vicious Strike, we would have killed them both there. Nice, it blocks.
Last one.
And the bird's dead. Nice. And, oh, Anubis leveled up. That gets us Makarakarn. Very nice. I love to have the ability to do Magic Mirror on a persona ability, because then it takes it off being a limited resource. It's still limited by your SP, but it's a lot better there. If you can have Tetrakarn and Makarakarn, then you're laughing. Then you're basically able to counter everything. The only person who can use this suit that we just got, so let's see whether we've got any thing that's better. So the one that you've got is 5 strength. We could get you one with 100 HP. I think 100 HP is better for him. And the reason it's better is because we want him to kind of be a solid rock in the team. That's how we built our team up. Whether that's what you're meant to do with him, I don't know. But having him be a solid rock that applies debuffs, does a little healing, does a little damage, it makes him a very useful party member that's just consistent. Which is kind of what we want. Like, Metis, I would say, is a useful party member who's a little inconsistent in that she doesn't always do a ton of damage against everything. Like, she's got fights where she's not very useful. Akihiko, not so much. I don't care. I'll take it, though, if it was... No, never mind. If it just happened to be in range, I would have taken that one. Down here, I think this is a loop. No. Okay, can't see the exit. Don't really want to go down that left-hand path, even though it might be the right way. I'm going to try and go around the corner here. We see the exit. Oh, it might be there. Although I think it's a dead end. Let's see. It's going to be a dead end around the corner. Yep, but that is a golden chest. Not that bothered. Just because it's really difficult to get there based upon who we've already aggroed. Right. There we go. Let's go. That wasn't too bad. Do a save. And we'll head along here. Not a dead end. This is so a dead end. Never mind. That's fine. That's an odd-shaped one. Where the way down is through the wall from where you start. That's just really odd. Okay. I like the ones that are just corridors like this one, though. It makes it very easy to know where you're going. Is that our way down? No. Who's aggroing? Nobody. Let's see if we can see over the top here. Let's go down here, because this is free. Okay, there's more over to the left. And there we go. And let's see. Another floor. Okay. I'm thinking this one could have an extra boss. I could believe that because they've been making hints that this is the final bit, that there could be like another boss for us to see here. But I don't think there is. I think this is gonna be story, and then there's gonna be a new door that opens, and that leads you to the final boss. I wonder what is in store. Everything will be revealed soon, but the closer we get to that, the more nervous I am. I feel like this won't end so easily. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying such things when we're almost there. Even if something does happen, I think we'll be okay. Thanks for all your hard work, Aigis. You've become an amazing leader. Just a little more. You can do it. Give it all you have. What I'm wondering is whether the final door is just going to lead you straight to the fight. That I think would work quite well, because then you could have, you could build yourself up. Oh, nice, hallowed boots. That sounds like a you thing. But that, yeah, you could build yourself up in like this area, and then you could go into the final fight directly. I think I would prefer that rather than having another area to run through. I'm kind of thinking in my head though, it's just going to be another area to run through. Savior's boots worn only by men. 130 evasion. What? 130 evasion? That's 50 higher than what we've got. Now, what does that mean in real terms? I don't know. But, you know, that's a pretty high stat given that the upgrades between tiers are like plus 10. I got blocked. Weakness to fire, and it let us go first. That's just incredible. Need to be ready to run when we leave here, though.
Good job.
Shuffle time. I'll take the middle one. Might as well take XP. 2,000 experience. I'm holding forward. Let's go. Right. Quick save. Have I already looked down here and then went it's a dead end? Yeah. Okay. So that whole area is a dead end. That's a dead end. Okay, we need to just run past this because both sides are dead ends. Oh, that maybe wasn't the best way to handle that, but that's okay. Try and stop in here. And there's our way down. Perfect. Okay. Next floor. Alright. That one was pretty good. There is another boss fight here, huh? That's interesting. There usually isn't another boss fight. Or at least there's a save. Whether there's actually a boss fight or not, I don't know, but there's definitely a save. The last dead end is down there. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I mean, I don't think we fought anything, so we're fine. Oh, interesting.
Is this the deepest part of the abyss of time?
So that's usually one of the doors. Like, that's the area where we find the doors here. But the fact that it didn't let us go into it means that, yeah, something else is about to happen here.
You think? It's no different than the rest of the ones we've seen.
But that fits logically, which means the abyss's origin, the reason for the time skips, is here.
Oh, there's something I had to tell you all. It was in the papers about the Abyss of Time I mentioned before.
Did you find something?
If the report is correct, this place came into existence as a reaction to the creation of Tartarus.
A reaction?
The gigantic tower rising so high left a gigantic hole in its place. That's the Abyss.
Does that mean they've known about this place for 10 years?
They decided it would be harmless if left alone, since it would probably disappear with Tartarus. But it also said that since the Abyss is just a byproduct, there should be no shadows in it.
But now we destroyed Tartarus, that's why there are shadows in it?
Wait a sec. There's a friggin' ton of shadows here.
No way. Wow, it's almost like that was her point, Junpei.
And if it was supposed to go poof along with Tartarus, why are we standing in it now? Did they forget a decimal place or something?
No, their logic makes sense. What was supposed to vanish is still here because of some force. One side's removal caused an imbalance.
What could that force be?
Who knows? Maybe it's somewhere down here. One thing's certain, though. It's deeply connected to all of you.
What's up with that? What the hell did we do to deserve this?
Well, there's another door. If that's here, then maybe...
What's going on? Is that the big reason behind all this?
If we leave out Aigis, Metis, and me, whose past is left?
Well, it would be the main character. But we kind of know what happened with their past, but maybe them?
Hey, yeah. Who else was there that had powers like ours?
Shinji?
Who cares? There's no use speculating with it staring us in the face. We'll know once we open it.
Whatever that reason is, it's strong enough to keep the Abyss of Time from disappearing. And we've come to erase that reason. We could be in for a battle. We should be very prepared before entering.
She's right. This appears to be our goal. Don't worry, we can do this.
Okay.
I am...
You're...
Wait! Please, wait!
No! Don't go!
I promised to protect you. I dedicated my life to that purpose. But I can't fulfill that purpose anymore. There's nothing more I can do. Can I continue to live this way? Does my life have a meaning? If so, I wish I could return to being a mere machine.
Oh, interesting. And that's how Metis appeared?
Huh?
So Metis was Aigis' shadow there? So is Metis meant to be like the emotions that Aigis has or something? Like she's the emotional side of Aigis and Aigis can be a mere machine? Maybe?
That's the cause?
Don't look at me.
But, well, I didn't expect that we'd get to see him again, although he did have his back turned.
Indeed.
But what's it mean? That looked like it was Aigis' memory. What kind of a clue is that? Aigis didn't have to awaken to her persona abilities, right?
Or, wait a second, it might not have been Metis, it might have been Aigis' persona. And it might have been... Yeah, that might have been what we saw in the shadow?
No, she did. She awakened to the special power he had. Aigis, what was that? When did it happen?
I always woke up to that. It was so painful to lose him. I withdrew into my room, unable to do anything. For a while, I did nothing but chase after him in my dreams. Aigis.
Sister.
But after a while, I stopped dreaming entirely. It felt like a weight on my chest lightened and fell off. That must have been the last of the dreams I had. But I don't see what that has to do with my awakening.
Sister, are you still in pain? The person we saw, he's the one who had the same kind of power as you, isn't he?
So that's the big cause of all this? That didn't explain anything.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Don't you get it?
No, not at all.
What we saw was only my sister's memory. But all of you want to see him again, right? Then the answer is obvious.
What's that supposed to mean?
What I said at the start was right all along. The fastest way to solve this would be to eliminate all of you.
Oh.
So, that means that figure we keep seeing is...
Wait, something's wrong.
Hmm?
What the...
Just as I thought. It's coming. The monster that's taken the shape of your regrets.
Is that...
You gotta be kidding. That can't be.
This is the reason for everything. From the Abyss of Time's failure to disappear to the presence of shadows. This was born from all of you.
Oh, we're fighting.
This is our
Okay.
regrets given form.
I'm gonna put you on heal support. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing here, but that's okay. Let's start with a fire move, just because we can test the weakness. Actually, let's do this as well.
Give me a sec.
And do a little fire move.
Persona!
Okay, not that much health.
Persona!
There's Bufu dying. I deliberately used the lower power fire move, by the way, because I was conserving a little SP. Just because we were testing.
It seems piercing attacks don't work.
Oh, we actually know exactly what it's weak to. It's level 76 as well, which gives us a level to work off of. Okay, so we can hit it with any damage type, apart from instant kill and pierce, which is our basic attack. Okay. Lowering its accuracy is a bit of an odd start, but we'll see if that helps us. God's Hand physical move that's going to crit because it gave us a thing. No, it just had a...
Athena.
It just had a weird pop-up. Athena, is that not our... That's Aigis' original persona? Interesting. Well, we get all of our turns first, so we should be fine here. Honestly, I think I just hit it with Ragnarok. It seems like this has no real downside. Yeah, okay. Does about 300 damage. That's reasonable. Okay.
I won't lose.
Full heal for herself is fine. I'd like either a defense down or an attack down here. Attack down. Okay. God's Hand being used on Akihiko. He's very tanky right now, though. Ragnarok. Let's keep hitting for as much as we can. We could always use a different type of physical move, which would in theory allow us to have a crit chance. I just don't feel like we're going to crit this guy. It doesn't fit in my mind. Okay. We're lowering his defense. That's great, because we're about to have our attack bonus wear off. God's Hand, also going for Akihiko. He's still fine. Right, we can raise attack actually, can't we? Somebody has Mataru Kaja. No? You have Taro Kaja, but not Mataru Kaja. I think we had it and then we've lost it. That's fine. We have no buffs. We have no buffs. Okay. Oh, this isn't the one that does the most damage, so we should probably switch to something like Koryu. Yeah, now that I think about it, we should switch to Koryu and do damage that way. So we did, what, 300 last time? Let's see how much damage we do now. 225. Okay. She did 108 last time? 138. Okay. I still think we're on the better one here. He might... Yeah, I was going to say, he might be able to attack now he's applied the debuffs. Cool. He'll have to apply debuffs next turn. Oh, persona changed. Pantare. Well, that's wind, which we blocked.
Why is it using Isis?
And that's her persona. Okay.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Zeodyne should work then, right?
I need your help.
Does it just contain the weaknesses of the one? No. Okay, I was thinking maybe it had the weaknesses of the thing that, yeah, of the thing he'd stolen.
It doesn't seem like darkness will work.
No, it looks like it has the strengths, but not the weaknesses. Okay,
I won't lose.
that makes sense. Windbreak is really funny. I love that. Just because her attack is not worth doing to her. So, yeah, okay. Garudyne. That's fine. I'm going to trust my group to heal me, and I'm going to hit Zeodyne.
Persona!
That missed. Okay. Drupadyne. Nice.
Hang in there.
Heal onto us. And then lowering his attack. Okay. Defense reverts. That'll be applied next turn. Slash attack just looks annoying, basically. There's Zeodyne. Okay, Bufudyne. We're still just applying debuffs. Okay, and applying damage. So, this is fine. Persona changed. Who have you got? Not sure which persona that is, but that's a dead one.
The hell? That's Caesar.
Since when did Caesar have Thunder Rain? The Zeodyne? Since when did you have an AoE? Okay, I'm gonna res, yeah, I'm gonna res Yukari.
Take this.
Seems like an easy move to me. She'll continue just putting down damage.
Don't overdo
He'll
it.
probably switch at half HP or something. That'd be my guess. Okay.
Hang in there.
He's using a heal. Okay. Wait, I haven't actually checked what it's weak to yet. Still have Somas. We could Magic Mirror, I suppose, but it would probably just be immune. Which probably means that this is not going to do any damage to it right now. Yeah, so we should probably switch. Or we could do this. You're full heal. Everyone's already pretty much full though. Right, let's switch up to Hellbiker. Assuming you're not weak, you're weak to electricity. Okay. Atropos, weak to electricity. Anubis could raise our defense. That could be okay. It's not great though. Could just shoot it, I guess. That would be allowed. Shoot it.
You won't escape.
Nice. Okay.
It doesn't seem like...
Now we know what its weakness is. Lowering accuracy. It's doing full damage. Persona changed. Okay, what have you got? Garudine. That's fine. And we block it.
I won't lose.
I love Windbreak. It's very funny. Every time I see it, I'm like, that's hilarious.
It doesn't seem like darkness will work.
Okay, that's fine. I want to raise her SP, so I'm going to do a Soma.
Take this.
I'll commit a Soma to this. Right.
Persona.
Bufudyne continue to be used without any thought for any other move. Okay.
Don't mess with me.
Lowering attack. Let's see what he does. That's wind. Okay, and then gets healed by Yukari. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to attack you with Zeodyne now.
I need your help.
We're getting there.
Persona.
Bufudyne. There's Marakunda, which lowers the defense. Wind attack. Nobody's actually weak to wind, so we're kind of fine. Thanks for the heal. And then you might get to use Zeodyne next turn. Akihiko. Okay. There's Bufudyne. Okay. This is it going to be down to like, yeah, 60% off, so it's down to 40% health left. Changes. Zeodyne, our most dangerous one, however we are blocking. Oh, I thought he was attacking Akihiko, to be fair. Okay. This is where we just shoot it.
Firing.
That's fine. Bufudyne for 200 damage again. Oh, it was a miss.
I won't lose.
Lowering accuracy, which is good because it might try and hit Yukari now. Wind Affinity reverted. Okay, that's not hitting Yukari. Ooh, I don't like that because we could potentially get crit off of that. Is there a way of removing Shocked? Never mind. It just got removed naturally. Nice. Bufudyne, another 200 damage, please. Okay.
I won't lose.
Lowering attack. Very nice. Defense gets reverted. He used Thunder Rain. Is that on me again? It's on Yukari.
No, Yukari-chan.
He can res. They change Persona. Then use the physical move. Ah. Okay. Not a huge fan. I'm gonna res Yukari. I think. That seems like a good move to me.
I need your help.
Okay. She can res one, that would be great. Please don't kill us.
Be careful.
Alright, AoE heal? No, you're just gonna heal us. That's fine. I'm now gonna heal Yeah, I'm now gonna res Akihiko, because Akihiko can provide heals as well. And is very tanky. God's Hand's a single target move. As long as it doesn't crit, we're fine. Okay, it crit. It changed? What did you change to? Garudine? That's okay. That's fine. Personally, would have loved to heal there. Would have loved to heal. Okay. Res Yukari. Okay. Uses Garudine on Yukari? Yeah, lovely. Love to see it. Lowering his attack, that's fine.
Hang in there.
She's doing a res. We should AoE heal, and then we'll check that we're okay. This is all fine. Let's heal. Maybe a little overkill, but you know. This gets us back to like an okay position. Yukari should do an AoE heal here, and then Metis should do a lot of damage. Okay, 147.
I won't lose.
Windbreak is horrible. Why did you not AoE heal? I guess because she could Windbreak, and everyone's above half. I'm gonna heal. We don't quite have enough to do a full heal each turn. I'd rather we didn't do that, but that's okay. Persona changed. Kashka Arts don't crit.
Yukari-chan!
It crit us. Well, that's fine-ish. Yukari needs to heal us. Bufudine is fine. We're getting there.
Hang in there.
AoE heal. That's okay. I'm fine with an AoE heal. We have to spend our turn standing up, so we don't get any other choice here. Okay. Akashka Arts, please. No.
Someone help Metis.
Okay. At least it didn't crit everybody.
Regained my honor.
Hang in there.
Well, there's a heal. We're still down, so, like, there's nothing we can do still.
Please, be careful.
Attack reverted. Oh no, God's Hand. That's on us. It's on. Oh, no, Yukari. And it crit. Persona switched. Thunder Rain. Hey, we're kind of okay against that.
Watch out!
Kinda.
Don't overdo it.
Well, thanks for the heal. Hear me out. I'm going to res Metis, because I think Metis will live against the Thunder Rain. Okay. Thunder Rain on Akihiko? Nope, on us. Well, you're lowering his attack, which is lovely. Could do with a heal. At least she's still doing damage. That's another nice reason to bring back Metis. I'm gonna throw out a magic. Oh no, I'm gonna heal. I was thinking magic mirror. I think heal is the better move. I also thought about rezzing, but I think we need to be alive. That's okay. Lowering accuracy. Need to res this turn and then maybe even Soma. Continuing to lower its health turn after turn. Alright. Res Yukari. I don't think we'll die in one hit. That's fine. Maybe he's out of SP. Bufudine. We should do a full heal, then we should
I won't lose.
yeah, we should do a full heal, then we should Soma, because then we're at 0 SP, so we're getting our main benefit. Like, we're getting all of the benefits that we can get. Alright, heal. There we go. That's wind. I think he's targeting Yukari. Yeah. That's honestly great. That's a free turn for us. Good damage. Yukari's also going to get to do damage this turn as well, because she doesn't need to heal. Alright. Garudine. She actually does the most damage on our team, probably. Yeah, pretty much on a single hit. I don't really want to Soma when nobody's hurt, but I think I will. Or wait, am I okay to shoot this turn? I'm okay to shoot this turn? Yeah, I think I shoot him. There we go. That's wind going for Yukari. Yeah, I'll do Soma on the first turn we get hurt. Okay. Bufudyne. Then Yukari gets to hit again. Garudine, another 200 damage. Alright, shoot. We missed. He switched to Kashka Arts. God's Hand. Okay, don't crit. That's fine. Now Soma wouldn't be as wasted, although you are going to get immediately healed by Yukari. Probably. Unless Yukari thinks this guy's low enough to kill.
Take this.
Okay, I need to Soma, because otherwise she's going to do that each time I want to heal. Okay, Soma. And it heals Metis up to full. Cool. Wind Affinity reverted, that's fine. God's Hand. Going for Yukari. Didn't crit for once, that's incredible. Lowered defense. Bufudyne. Hopefully it hits. It did. Full heal for herself, and now we can hit electricity on the boss. Right. We want to hit Zeodyne.
I need your help.
Nice damage. God's Hand, not on us, not on us, not on us, not on us. That's fine.
Don't overdo it.
Okay. So it's going to be attacking and windbreak is what we're going to see here. Because, yeah, Yukari can't actually... Oh, she can hurt. Never mind. Oh, because it switched persona. We're going to get the final hit with Zeodyne. Let's go.
I need your help.
Let's get the kill. It's not dead. It is dead. Aha. 8,000 XP.
We did it.
That was the monster born from us? But it was...
Yes, its powers and form were familiar, but it was a shadow.
You are correct.
Wait, but that makes no sense. Persona users are supposed to beat shadows, right?
What are you talking about? Don't tell me you've been fighting them this whole time without knowing. Personas and shadows are the same thing. That's why you're able to fight them in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Did you all think that shadows were mysterious invaders or something? Shadows are the lower parts of the psyche everyone has. Suppressed human thoughts given physical form. When people are unable to face their darker selves, They break loose, free from all control. But sometimes, humans with special awareness can tame their shadows. Those are persona users.
So personas and shadows, they're the same thing, just different names?
If someone was able to create my sister and myself, wouldn't he have had to understand this?
All those people lost their lives.
Then, the reason for all this is our personas?
The shadow's power affects time and even space. Through your personas, your unspoken desires were manifested. You can't stand to see time move on. You don't want to accept your loss of someone precious. It was by each of your wishes that time stopped moving forward. And as a result, you became trapped here.
So we trapped ourselves. Huh. It's almost funny.
Whatever the reason was, we beat that thing. We won. That should solve all this, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Uh-huh.
If we return to the dorm, we may be able to go outside.
Whoa, what's this? When did I...
Is this a key?
You should be able to leave using those keys. Once you make it outside, the Abyss of Time should disappear on its own.
But Metis doesn't have a key. Obtained the Key of Time.
Finally. Geez, I'm glad this didn't end up taking another year.
But these keys, there's 8 of them.
That's because each of you played a part in bringing this about. The door probably won't open unless all 8 are used at once.
Strength of heart when united is barred by no door. Those words.
So it'll open if we're all around, is that right? Then let's get the hell out of here. So are we just gonna waltz out through the front door?
That door, or another one. There's still one closed door that doesn't connect to the outside world. The main entrance, or that door. It's one or the other.
Okay.
A door that doesn't connect to the outside world.
Are you talking about the door to his room? I just assumed someone had locked it.
That door has the same feel as the doors to the past we've been going through up to now.
What do you mean by one or the other? If we open it, won't it just connect to another past?
That's right. If you go through the entrance, you'll return to the present. But that door leads to the past.
The past?
The world of the past. You've all been there many times now. But this time, the Abyss will disappear once you go through the door. You'll be in the true past.
Is that true?
Why would I lie about something like this? If you don't believe me, then why don't you try leaving through the entrance?
To accept the past or to revisit it. You're saying that in the end, we have to choose.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'll go along with whatever you decide, sister. That way, I'll finally be able to save you from this cursed fate. To be honest, that's all I care about.
Cursed fate?
Which one are you going to choose, sister?
I
it seems like going through the entrance should be the correct one, because the whole point of this is, well, some of the point of this is to not be holding on to the past, right? So going through the door to the past seems counterproductive. So I would say the entrance should be the right option.
Hey, why don't we go back to the dorm first? This is way too heavy to decide right here.
I agree.
Okay. You decided to return to the lounge. Oh.
What the?
What are all these cracks?
This is bad. It's becoming unstable. It should last a little longer, but we don't have much time. If the fault extends to the door, we may not be able to leave even with the keys.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
So, what's the plan? I mean, no one's seriously thinking about going back to the past, right?
I've been thinking. Why do you think he died? They never figured out the cause of death at the hospital, right?
Well, that's...
Personally, I still think it's because he used all his power to accomplish that miracle. In other words, we were saved because he gave up his life. He gave everything for us. So it doesn't seem right to undo all his work on our own. Ken-kun.
I'm with Ken. We've all seen what kind of resolve it takes to face death. That resolve, and what it brought about. There's no way we can cancel that out on our own whims. Even if it hurts, we have to deal with it and accept the present.
Yukari, what about you?
You're all about the here and now, right, Yuka-tan? I mean, you say it all the time. You gotta look forward.
I want to go back to the time before the last battle. When I thought about how he protected us, I kept telling myself that I have to keep looking forward. That's why I started going to cram school and spending less time goofing off. But I can't lie to myself. If there's a way for him to come back, I'll take it, no matter what.
Yukari,
So, you're giving up? Are you saying you don't have the strength to face reality? After all the things we've gone through, you're just gonna throw in the towel in the fight against yourself?
Oh yeah, you're really one to be throwing around all those high-minded ideals. If you really thought something was that precious to you, you'd want to protect it no matter what. Don't you understand? We can go back and fix things. Are you seriously just gonna let a chance like this go?
Then I'll ask you this. If I said I wanted to undo your father's death, would you do it? Even if there was a way to reverse Shinji and Miki's death, I'd flat out refuse. Nothing in the past was a waste. You're just making excuses.
Hey, you keep mentioning death.
Do you not know what that is, Metis?
Are you saying the person who saved you all didn't just leave?
Oh, no, she also misinterpreted the end of Persona 3 like me, and she didn't realize that he didn't just go to sleep. Okay.
that's correct. He passed away.
What? Why didn't you tell me before?
Why? But you've never met him.
Anyway, what do the rest of you think?
I don't know. I get second thoughts when I think about going back to when Chidori died. But I definitely see what Akihiko-senpai is trying to say. When you get down to it, though, I hate to say this, but I'm just too scared to do that battle over.
What's wrong with you? Are you saying you're scared to die, but it's okay if he does?
That's not what I said. I mean, have you really thought this through? Going back to before that battle means we have to fight Nyx again. Did you ever think about what might happen if we lose this time?
It's the same thing. Either way, all it means is that you're just scared. And you two are no better. All that talk about accepting the present is because when you get down to it, you only care about yourselves.
What?
How can you say that? There's no use going around and around like this. We're never gonna reach an agreement. So if no one gives in, we'll have to settle this another way.
Ah. And now things are fitting into place.
Another way? Yukari-chan, you don't mean...
Taking the keys by force. That'll work too, right?
It's true that the 8 keys will merge if they're brought together, even against their holders' wishes. But if it comes to a fight, I'll protect my sister with everything I have. These keys represent each of your strength of heart. If you take my sister's, she may lose her life.
What do you mean?
You're only thinking of what's best for you. The person with my sister's power died of unknown causes, didn't he? Did any of you ever stop to think that maybe the same thing could happen to her? I came to protect her. But I won't make another mistake. I'll do whatever it takes to save her.
Metis. Aige-san, which door are you thinking about unlocking? I can't decide right now which is more important, past or the present.
So you're just gonna run away? Again? Just like the day we said our farewells to him, and you were the only one who didn't show up. You got to hear his last words. You even made him a promise. But here you are, still running. Why were you the one who inherited his power when you can't even make up your mind?
Wow, Yukari is just laying into everyone.
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna lose to someone like you.
Yukari-chan, are you really going to fight?
This decision hinges upon someone precious to us all. Our differences can't be settled with a compromise. No matter what Aigis decides, we have no choice but to fight. And I've made my decision as well. I'm going to stand with Yukari.
Oh,
Senpai,
You're taking her side? Are you serious? I know you well enough to tell your mind's made up. All right.
everyone!
It's decided then. Follow me. I'll lead you to a place suitable for battle.
oh,
If we fight there, no one can appeal the result.
Hey!
friendship has been split. How will you make your final decision? Honestly, I have no idea. The air is thick with tension. Let's hurry up and go. I want to go back to the past. I want to save him. So you get those keys no matter what. I can't go along with a gamble that big. Fall alongside him for an entire year. I don't want all of that to go to waste. So I can't go back to the past. I won't hand over my key. Guys, if we keep fighting over the keys like this, something awful might happen to Aigis. That's just an excuse to keep this from getting serious. All Metis cares about is Aigis. How can we trust her? Even if we did, we're supposed to just accept that taking this mysterious key will kill her? What a load of crap. The time we spent with him means a lot to me. I'm not letting anyone waltz in to undo it. Will you guys just stop and think? Why are we fighting? We've helped each other up. Till now now every step of the way. What about that, huh? You guys better talk this over, cause I ain't letting anyone use the key until we've agreed on what to do. If anyone's a sore loser about it, I'll kick your asses just to calm you down. That's enough. We'll depart when Sister is prepared. Let me know when you're ready. I'm not ready at all. I am, however, going to create a new save state here. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we have to make a choice. And I'm kind of tempted to make two choices. Go one side and then go the other side. But we'll see. I also don't know whether we have to use our party members. Does that mean I have to level one up? I have absolutely no ideas. But thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.